Oh, excuse me. Hey, let's fucking go. Hey, hey. All right, great. Sounds good. Let's go. We're back. Let's freaking go. Hey, 1 second. Let me just check if I'm on YouTube real quick. Let's check. Hey, hey. All right, we're live. What's good, everybody? Um, I'm Nasé.
Hey,
All right, we're live. All right, well, as y'all know, my glasses off. I'm Nasé, and this is a little awkward. This is gonna be my first stream, my first real stream. Today we're gonna get into some good stuff. I think they're hearing me. That's my siblings. Whatever. But it's gonna be my first stream, my first real stream. We're gonna get into this reaction. So yeah, it's called Wes Watson, Wannabe Vincent Fisher is Delusional. Why the fuck he acting like this nigga grown as shit? Yo, pull up. Yeah, it's gonna be Sosa pulling up real quick. Oh yeah. What's good, chat? What you watching? Watching this nigga. He's a fucking fake. He's a fake guru. About basically he acts like he makes money and shit, and he's like he sells like a fucking a course.
okay.
Well,
Well,
like
Forex.
yeah, you know like one of them like them lame ass niggas that try to that basically fucking scam their community. Let's get to the reaction, bro.
I say less.
A lot of people ask me, Vince, how do I become a millionaire? And I'm like, have you ever asked for $1 million?
Yo, so boys, I just finished my food. I'm about to head to the gym, but I want you guys to hit me with questions up above because this lighting is majestic as hell. I gotta lie.
Yeah, this nigga could have been one of them Sylvester ass niggas, bro. Remember?
Kumalala, Sylvester.
Yo, this nigga trying to act like one of them Sylvester ass.
Yeah, I'm saying. Their balls. They found somebody who was where they wanted to be. They cut the check for speed and got the blueprint, and now they're seeing results.
Well, guys, we are back once again with another one of these fake alpha male goobers who have just somehow grifted themselves into becoming an internet
Real. Like he looks fake as shit, bruh.
Nah, he look like super nigga.
He look like he look like AI ass nigga, bruh.
laughing stock and a brand new swole cow. And we have just another one of these guys who saw good old West micro penis Watson
I
and
gotta just introduce myself, chat. I'm Sosa, aka Sosa Vendetta. You already know Vendetta to the world, but I just came in just to say what's up. You know your boy going up. He better become the best streamer, the best streamer of all time, the top streamer of all time, the greatest streamer of all time. So y'all tap in before it's too late because it's happening, but it's great shit really happening. But I'm not trying to kill y'all with the motivation. shit, so I'm gonna tap in, bro. I'm gonna shout you later.
For sure.
Peace, my boy.
Yo, can you tell me down the controller?
Yeah, say less. Where's it at?
Decided
Upstairs.
that
It's gonna be the one had it earlier. Shit, why am I banging out government? Hey, that's a common.
they could pull the same exact BS and could just take advantage of other people. And the very man that I would be talking about
Yo,
today
what the fuck? Yo, look at this nigga's hair though. Yo, this shit look dumb as shit, bro. What the fuck? Yo, this nigga dumb. Yo, get this nigga, bro.
isn't just any typical Wes Watson clone. Because not only has he just hit new levels of dumbassery, but instead of being
Like, bro, you could tell this nigga not even a real. You could tell the nigga don't make money like the way he say he do though.
bald, like most of them are, he appears to have
100%, 100. Nigga, I'll bet my house. I'll bet anything. This nigga does not make the money that he says he makes. 100%. I'll say he makes a fraction for sure. A fraction of it.
chosen one of the goofiest hairstyles possible and just took some inspiration
Hey, I called it.
from a piece of fucking broccoli. And our friend here, who just basically looks like he's wearing a damn helmet, goes by the name Vincent Fisher online. And when you first see good old Vincent Fisher's Instagram page, he seems to just be your typical alpha male grifter who goes ahead and posts videos like these right here, where he's basically just yapping about some random bullshit and just trying to get you to comment the word mentor so he can go ahead and try to trick.
Yeah, I heard a story about this dude. I heard that he just talks to himself, like when he acts like he's on a podcast. Like he has the mic right now, he puts the camera like right over here like this, and he's like, so basically, what you want to do is wake up at 3:30 a.m. every single day, you jump out of bed, and then you go lock into monk mode. And once you do that, you will make $17 million in the next 4 hours. Mark my words. If I don't, come for me. Like, shit be dumb as fuck, bro. What do you mean I'm gonna make so much money by the end of the month? I'm telling you one thing right now. These niggas that say, yo, make this amount in 30 days, shit will never ever happen at the end of the day. These niggas are liars. And why is he talking to himself, bro? This nigga he's schizophrenic, bro.
You into paying a shit ton of money just so that he can basically teach you how to pretend to be rich online.
Yo, so boys, we are balling out of our brains in Costa Rica right now. You know, my voice has been gone. I was like, fuck it, let's take a quick getaway. But I'm kind of liking life outside the U.S. You know what I mean? It's like,
If you're ready to build a 6-figure online coaching business and reach financial freedom, DM to me the word mentor. How much you want to bet that this nigga is going to tell you some of the most surface level knowledge that you could have got out of a fucking chat GPT. I could bet. You know what? I could bet some money I could bet a lot of money that chat GPT would give you a better structure than this nigga. But let's get back to the reaction.
I always save money when I travel, you know, because I'm not in Miami buying supercars and dumb shit. I'm just spending $1,000 a night here for a villa, you know, nothing. But moral of the story, we're probably going to travel a lot more. We'll probably hit Dubai next, then the Maldives. But I need you guys to understand, if you watch my...
You know, mostly it be niggas like these that be like misguiding the youth. Like you have fucking 13-year-olds talking about some, but why would I go and do regular kid stuff when I could be in Dubai with my friends in a Bugatti and I'm drinking apple juice on the rooftop of the Burj Khalifa. Like, bro, come on, be fucking realistic. Like, bro, your boy's not gonna lie. I never hate on a nigga that wants to get his money up. But once you start putting it into that narrative of this red pill fucking wolf alpha shit, bro, come on. Like, that's not even a way to... And I'm keeping it a bean. I got a story time for y'all. How red pill information probably got into my life as a young kid. Another story time for another day. But we're going back to reaction.
Content and you have an above average physique, this life is completely achievable for you too. DM me the word mentor right now. I'm going to show you the exact same blueprint that I've used to help hundreds of...
One thing I can give him props though is that he's a very, very thorough communicator. Like, he's telling you the message it's like where it's going to hit you in your brain. He's telling you all the right words, like, oh, you want to be fit. Oh, you want to have $600,000 in your bank. Oh, you want to have this amount of money in here. Like, bro, you know that's not true. Stop lying to people. Like, bro, you could tell. I could say, obviously, this is a rented villa, obviously. You know what I mean? $1,000 a night, realistic. But you could tell that he's not making this money on a day-to-day basis. No, he is probably making money from this coaching thing, for sure. But not the way he say he is, for sure.
My students get to 10,000 a month or more as online coaches. Let's get it.
And you see, this isn't the only trend that this man tried to completely copy from Wes Watson, and is definitely not the only trend that he tried to jump on when it comes to alpha males. Because when he isn't promising you that you will just magically make 10 grand a month just by giving him your money, he has also recently been spamming his Instagram page.
Moto ass fucking clip. The fuck was he thinking when he was doing that weak ass clip, bruh? Yo, calm down, bruh. Make your first $10,000 per month as an online coach in under 30 days, nigga. That you know that's a lie, bruh.
With these supposed client stories.
I mean, I'm not gonna doubt that you can make $10,000 in a month in 30 days. I mean, it's pretty realistic if I'm being completely honest. But like, $10,000. I mean, if you're like, you can't guarantee it though. That's for sure. As an online coach, like, what do you, for example, like, what do you, if you're a kid, fucking 13 years old, scrawny as shit, then what are you gonna be? What are you coaching? For example, I mean, like, obviously there's more coaching than just physical, like gyms and shit. But majority of the time, it'd be online coaches. Like, for example, even like a life coach, nigga. What kind of fucking game or what kind of ideas or fucking advice do you have to give at 13? You're like, oh, you just gotta wake up at 3 a.m. to a nigga that's going through midlife crisis. Nigga, hell no. That's not how shit works.
Just honestly appear to be pure and clear bullshit, especially when you look at some of these clients that are supposed to be making all this money, and they are just some little 15-year-old looking guy. And after he spams you with all of these different stories, he just follows the typical alpha male bullshit script where he pretends that there is a limited space, so you better join up now before it's too late to become rich as hell. And he of course does all of this while somehow having some of the wettest looking and the driest looking hair at the same exact time.
So what has been the craziest client success story you've had so far? Guys, we've had so many it's hard to keep track of, but in terms of most recent, we had my guy Solomon go from
sources. Just trust me, guys. Like, look at that dumbass shit, bro. What do you mean just trust me? You got any case studies, anything to show me?
0 to 70,000 a month in 3 months. We had my guy Flynn go from a 16-year-old high school dropout to making 40,000 a month at 17.
Okay, look at that. That's just stupid as fuck. That's either true or it's either a lie. I can't lie. But if it's a lie, you got it all the way fucked up, bro. I can't lie. If that's a lie, you got it all the way fucked up. But hey, props to him. Hey, if you're making that much money at 17, cool.
We had my guy Waze go from homeless to 45,000 a month. Colin went from literally losing a limb to making 10,000 a month his next 30 days. So each of these stories are all unique.
It's hitting this nigga's smart as shit though. He's hitting every single emotional spot that you could probably that he trying to hit. For example, when he's saying youth, you can do this as you're young, but you can do this as you're old. You could do this while you know what I'm saying, like, have body like body problems. For example, like you have like one fucking leg or a fucking arm, and he just telling you could do this like if you're young, old, sick, healthy, on some dumb shit. But like, hey, let's continue.
I wouldn't give anyone a #1 title, but I need you to understand these people are no different than you. The only difference between them and you is they grabbed their balls, they found somebody who was where they wanted to be, they cut the check for speed and got the blueprint, and now they're seeing results. Now, guys, on that same note, I'm taking 3 more people to
got the money to do it. Okay, so you're a high school dropout. You probably have money for a job. You probably had a job for sure.
I want to work with me one-on-one to build
$6,000 at 16, especially if you drop out. Especially if you drop out.
To 7-figure online coaching businesses in 2025. If that is you, DM me the word mentor, and I'm going to ask you a couple of questions to see if you're a good fit, and then we'll move forward from there.
So with all of that in mind, as you can tell, he is just another one of these copycats when it comes to his blueprint, as he would say. And I know what you may be wondering. What could possibly set this guy apart from the other alpha males besides the way he looks? And that would of course be the fact that he takes straight up pride in the fact that he is a high school dropout. I shit
you guys, Kumalala ass nigga, bruh.
You not, this man tries to flex the fact that he couldn't obtain one of the easiest levels of education possible. And at the same time, you can just tell that it is one of his biggest insecurities, because if you dare say something about it, he is immediately going to go on a random tangent about why he did it and just tries to justify it. And it just leads to moments like this, to where he just says some straight up out of.
But see, this is exactly, let me tell you step by step on how red pill content tries to give you, they sell false narratives. Step 1, they try to tell you that your life isn't fucking good. For example, you could be a regular ass kid living a regular ass life, but then when it comes, and then they're gonna tell you, oh, if you're not in Dubai, smoking a cigar on a rooftop in a Bugatti, then you're not living life. Okay, so they tell you a lifestyle. Next, they tell you a lot of things aren't good for you. For example, they tell you your friends aren't good for you. They could. They're telling you school isn't good for you. That's a lie. It could be good. Freaking. And they shit on 9 to 5s. Like, bro, some honest jobs are nice as hell. For example, like a software engineer makes bread a month, makes bread a year. The only thing different is that he has a skill. But shit, hey, I guess you could say you have a skill. I don't really see. I mean, hey, I don't know. I can't really speak too much on something I don't got much context of.
Pocket ass shit.
Guys, I didn't drop out of high school because I was dumb or I didn't
Bro, it's just like, what the fuck you speaking like that for, bruh? Chill out.
want to do it. I dropped out of high school because if I had to sit behind a desk and work a corporate job the rest of my life,
I mean, he's either doing this hairstyle for two things. He's trying to make himself, he's trying to make his own, like, digital impact or, like, footprint or standprint of, like, okay, yeah, I know that's him for him. He does that. That's his style. Or this nigga just dumbass shit. I can't lie. That's a dumbass fucking haircut, bro. That's a real dumbass fucking haircut.
myself in the head. I mean that. Like my biggest fear was being fucking average. A lot of you guys come to me like, hey Vince, what if I fail and I'm afraid what people are gonna think? I was afraid about myself because I have a mother who loves me. I'm like, I'm not gonna kill myself. I'm gonna drop out. My mom cried so much. She's like, what are you doing? Like this, that. I'm like, Mom, I'm doing this for you. I'd rather be homeless and scavenge my next meal than sit behind that desk. For me, it was ball or fall. I was like, I'm gonna be home.
I mean, but what do the niggas mean behind that desk? I mean, yeah, a corporate job fucking sucks, obviously. But, like, a regular ass fucking job where you have space, like, for example, web designer. Like, nigga, you're not at your desk 24 fucking 7. You actually probably have free time and you're making money while doing this. So it's more about, they're just selling false narratives especially about jobs. So they think every single 9 to 5 is a corporate job where you're just, it's not that, bro.
Homeless or I'm gonna get rich.
So basically, what we have here is a life coach who has absolutely no life experience. Because in his mind, if he finished high school, then that meant he had to get a corporate job and sit behind a desk. When in reality, a high school diploma.
How much you want to bet that Ferrari's not his? I'll say there's an 85% chance that Ferrari's not his. There's a good ass 85% chance that Ferrari's not his. Yo, Sosa. And then, you there? Sure, just checking.
Is one of the easiest things that you can get. Shit, you don't even have to study. You can just show the hell up, pay the slightest bit of attention, and you'll be perfectly fine if you don't have the IQ of a.
But don't these niggas think for a second? Like, obviously, some courses could have information. But, like, do you think solely because of that course, you're going to start making $30,000, $40,000 a month off of that course alone? Because think about it. Like, there has to be some type, you have to put your reps in at the end of the day. Because reps matter more than, like, bro, reps will always matter more than the thinking process. For example, if you think too long, you'll never actually implement it. If you move, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, if you start while you're learning and you can make mistakes and you can fail as much as you can, then that's when that it actually could turn profitable and it could actually turn into something bigger than what it is.
A fucking walnut. Bro didn't even have enough work ethic to go ahead and finish one of the easiest levels of education. And I guess the idea of just working a normal job.
Like, I mean, I'm gonna assume this nigga's like 25, maybe 24 minimum, 23 probably. I'm gonna say 23 minimum. I can't lie, I'm gonna say 24 minimum, like 20, I'm gonna say nearly 30. Like from like 30, 24 minimum, 24 minimum. So it's 2025. If he's 24, that means he was 16. He was 16 8 years ago. Alright, so that's 8 years ago. 8 years ago. So what year was it 8 years ago? It's 2025. So 2017, I think. So you're supposed to graduate. So you couldn't wait an extra year maybe to graduate? I mean, bro, hey. I don't feel like anybody's dumb enough to not graduate. Like sometimes you just need like a few credits. You need to have probably like D grades for you to graduate at the end of the day. So that's not even the issue. For example, you don't even have to go to college, but finishing like high school, I don't feel like that would be a problem.
Was so awful to this guy that he just decided to fool people into buying into his bullshit and basically borderline scamming them. And this has just become a trend to him, to where in damn near almost every conversation, he makes sure that he brings up the fact that he was a high school dropout and just immediately tries to justify it.
I was at my desk. I'm in science class. I'm like, why hasn't my science teacher invented shit? Why is my PE teacher fat? Why does my English teacher have no bestsellers? It's like I'm learning from fucking losers. Yeah. You know what I mean? If I want to win, I have to.
You're not necessarily, I mean, that's a two-sided argument, because at the end of the day, look at it like this. Okay, your teacher, okay, the PE one, valid. I don't see why the fuck a person teaching you about fitness and health should be fat. But English teacher, they're teaching you how. They're teaching you the fundamentals and the basics of English. Why the fuck would they have a bestseller, nigga? This ain't fucking Harvard, nigga. Okay, science, nigga. You do practical fucking experiments and do shit like dissecting a fucking frog or mixing shit up. They obviously don't have to fuck. What the fuck do you want them to invent? I swear, niggas like these be the dumbest niggas for real. Cause what the fuck do you want them to what? You don't want the nigga to create an arc reactor, nigga? Bro, get a fucking life, bro.
Learn from actual winners, and that's not gonna come from school. Yeah. You know, so most people.
So what? You want niggas to listen to fucking online coaches? Yo, niggas a joke, bro. You want niggas to talk about? Oh yeah. Basically what I do is I tell people to do this A B C D online. What the fuck did you invent? You just copied the fucking flow like everybody else. But hey, cool. I guess hey, get into the bag, bro.
Call me stupid for dropping out, and they're like, oh, he's a high school dropout. No, I just learned from real millionaires that had real results.
So at this point, Pubehead here is basically just trying to convince other people to drop out of high school by just
Nigga said pubehead. He said pube-headed hair, bro.
On about stupid shit like this and having some wild ass expectations of what high school should actually be. Because I don't know what the hell he thought he was learning there, but my guy, it's only supposed to be algebra and the basic shit. And the only thing that he apparently learned from these supposed masters was to sit here online and respond to every hater that even dares to say something about you, and how to teach people to be coaches to go ahead and create more coaches.
Exactly. Prime example of these niggas. So much to say, so little to show. That's exactly what these niggas be. They tell you, oh yeah, guess what? I make $50,000 a month. I have a Ferrari. I have a high rise in LA. I'm making XYZ amount a month. I'm traveling whenever I want to. I go to Dubai just for fun. So little to show. They'll show you when they're in Dubai. Sure. But they don't show you how long they be there or where they're at. No, they'll show you where they're at. They'll rent a whip. They'll rent a car, but you'll see this. They'll be making so much content in their home for so long. Trip, content money coming in, that their freaking course money coming in. I could say maybe on a good ass estimate, I'll say maybe 25 racks a month. Maybe if niggas is buying that shit, maybe even more. I can't lie, cause niggas be buying this shit like it's water, bro.
So with that said, he is of course like all of these other alpha males, and just has to respond to all of the supposed haters. And while doing so, just displays his god complex that he's got going, and tries to state that other people are just intimidated by him.
Only hate on people you feel intimidated by. So when people see me online as a...
Bro, this nigga's just like, bro, calm down, bro.
Don't just take classes, take charge. Start your comeback today at purdueglobal.edu.
What I think about is like all our journeys we've come so far to get to here.
21-year-old 6'5" jack tatted millionaire light skin. Of course they're gonna hate
that shit, bro. Look at this. Prime example. Listen to one more time.
By him.
Only hate on people you feel intimidated by. So when people see me online as a 21-year-old 6'5" jack.
Oh shit, 21? Oh shit, he was in high school not too fucking long ago. Oh shit. What, he was 16 about 5 years ago. Wait, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, about 5 years ago. Nigga, you couldn't do 2 more. Nigga, you. Oh shit, you were supposed to graduate 2022. You were supposed to graduate 2020, 2021 maybe. 2022 possibly too. Nigga, you couldn't wait for a year? Alright, bro.
Tatted millionaire light skin, of course they're gonna hate. He's just pretending. Yeah, bro. I've been pretending to be rich the last 3 years. People hate me because they feel intimidated by me. And instead of self-improving,
I'd rather eat crumbs with. This nigga's exactly a good example of that number. I'd rather eat crumbs with bums than steaks with snakes. Yo, that's a funny ass meme, bro. Don't ask me what I bring to the table. Because I brought the motherfucking table.
and getting on my level, they attempt to drag me down, which isn't a healthy solution. I'm a 6'5" jack tatted millionaire light skin with a retired mother, $1.5 million in cars. I live in a $3 million penthouse. I have a hot ass girlfriend. I have every angle on lock. So people with weak ass mindsets, you got
think about that. He's calling niggas with weak ass mindsets. Yet everything that he mentioned is something something that's genuinely not like. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's be fucking real. Obviously, these are very nice things, right? And okay, high rise. I literally fucking said it. High rise, nice car, girlfriend. All right, jewelry, all these fucking assets, nigga. This shit doesn't make you fucking happy. All right, let's see, bro. Let's fucking see.
I think losers have hated winners since the beginning of time. Small dogs always bark at big dogs. Big dogs just exist. You know what
Yo, they made comments on his hair, bro. Nigga didn't even change. I mean, hey, bro.
I mean? So when you're a big dog, you're going to be fucking hated.
And for someone who is apparently the one who's not intimidated and who is apparently the big dog after he sat there and did his little barking impression, this man sure continues to just defend himself nonstop about anything that anyone has to say. And basically has just become more about defending himself than actually coaching people in life. And not only does he have to sit here and defend and try to say that he doesn't rent everything that he's showing in videos, but he is also clearly insecure about his hair and will just end up going on tangents about that as well.
One of the funniest things I see online is when people are like, oh, you know, everybody in Miami just pretends to be rich and this, that. But I'm like, when you have a Phantom and a SVJ and a 2-story penthouse for an extended period of time, I mean, maybe I'm not faking. Maybe I'm not pretending. Maybe I'm just rich, bro. Maybe I make a lot of money and live a great life. I'll tell
Yeah, maybe. Maybe you fucking don't, nigga. How about that? You know what? Yeah, how about that? Maybe you fucking don't make any of this money. Like, bro, you have nothing to prove of it. You talk, nigga, like, bro, I can start. Look at this, nigga. I can genuinely start from today. I can start getting prop money. I can start buying fucking some fake designer on DHgate or Temu. Get some fucking fake ice. I can work a job and fucking rent a car every month. Yeah. About every month. Make content of this. Get paid from the content. Open up a fucking coaching program. And then start making money from that. Like, these niggas, I swear to God, half of these, I'm not gonna say half, nigga, 90% of these niggas aren't making money from their so-called businesses. Cause think about it. Even Mark Cuban, billionaire, owns the Mavericks. He said, no one will ever tell you how exactly they got rich. Cause think about it. Why the fuck would I take more competition? Think about it. That's like me inviting so many other people to play on different teams and then build them up to my potential. For example, I'm a good hooper, and I call 6 other people that aren't good hoopers to train with me every single fucking day. We train. Now they're as good as me. They're on different teams. Guess what I have now? So much competition. Now my chances of making it to the NBA or making it to D1 college or making it to getting a D1 offer are now very slim, or slimmer than they were before, because of the fact that now I'm helping so many other people achieve this dream. So look at that. Maybe you don't make that fucking money. Maybe you do. I'm not gonna deny that. It could be true. But the way it's looking, it could be false, because all you're showing us is the result. A lot of niggas don't want to see the result. A lot of people, they want to see what's the process, how it goes, how this works, how that works.
Tell you what I wouldn't be able to afford though. If I was renting all this stuff, I would not be able to afford it. You know, because this car would be $3K a day, the SVJ would be $3K a day, my penthouse on Airbnb would be a lot more expensive. You know, that would be like $300,000 a month in expenses. I can't afford that. But
who the fuck said you're renting it every single day? Look at that. This is how they fucking get you. They rent this shit for one day. Let's do the math. Like you said, 3, 6, maybe another 3 for the penthouse. Let's say this one's about 12 racks, right? About 12 to 15,000. He stays there from morning, makes morning content. Then he goes midday. He makes like fucking he probably makes like fucking 200 videos. And guess what he does with those 200 videos? He gets them edited, fucking edits them. He gets them edited, posts them periodically. For example, that's what, let's say assumingly 200 videos, right? 200 videos times 200 videos divided by 4 weeks is 50 videos. Is 50 videos a week, which is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. It's more than 5 videos a day. So look at that. Look at the math. He's making more than 5 videos a day. He's posting more than 5 times a day, and has a whole month of content. How much do you think he's gonna be making from this? Plus the coaching. I'm telling you, he's probably gonna double his ROI. It's smarter. It's actually smart as fuck.
because I own these things, you know, outside of the penthouse, which I pay rent for, the cars I own, so it's a lot cheaper, bro. It's just what it is. We hair goofy, etc., whatever. I love my hairstyle. That's one thing the internet can't take from me is that I love me.
Fucking told you guys, bro. It's his look. I can't lie. I gotta give him his props for that. That's the one thing I gotta give him his props for. He said this guy he knows what he's doing.
I love my hairstyle. I love my beard, etc. I mean, for all we know, my hairstyle may be the reason behind my success. You know what I mean? When I got this hairstyle, I became a millionaire, moved into a penthouse, bought all my dream cars. My mother and my girlfriend are retired. I mean, what has your hairstyle gotten you, bro? What type of ROI have you got?
I mean, is your girlfriend retired? Because if you break up with her, she's not retired anymore. Your mom, 100% retired. The way you're making it seem, it looks like you probably bought her a house. So, you send her money every month for her to buy all these things. But your girlfriend, you break up with her, she's going to get a job. We're doing whatever. So your girlfriend's not retired. She lives with you. That's a whole different fucking ball game.
Gotten from having a buzz cut, having a spike, having a comb over. What have you gotten, bro? I think you should try mine out. You know what I mean? They say perm, I'm half black, but I think you should actually go get a perm and just
it's a perm? So it's not natural curls? Wait a fucking minute, bro. What is a perm? What's a perm? A chemical treatment that alters the structure of hair to create curls or waves. So this nigga doesn't even have real curls. So he takes the time out of his day to get perms. Damn, bro.
Experience what life.
So do you love yourself, nigga? Nigga's trying to make it seem as if he love himself, but you gotta alter your hair every single fucking day to get curls. You don't love your... fuck it, bro.
Life is like with this hairstyle.
So as you can tell, we are just using non-high school diploma logic out here. And Vince here has just gotten to the point to where when he's not sitting here and responding at the haters angry, he's also just going out of his way to give some downright horrendous...
This reminds me of that meme with Drewski, Kaisen, and ISO Speed talking about something that they don't know. Makes no sense. Think about it. He's talking about... I haven't seen one clip about what he does and how the process goes. All I hear is just a late night drive as a loss. As a 21-year-old millionaire who has an SVJ and a Urus. Just spending my night unemployed. It's like, bro, it's the same game.
Financial advice. And he'll say shit like this right here, where he'll make a statement that you should just ask for $1 million, and is basically saying that you should just sell things at a very high price and then you just need less people to buy it. When in reality, it is not sustainable whatsoever, and you're probably need less people to buy it. When in reality... not sitting here and responding at the haters angry. He's also just going out of his way to give some downright horrendous financial advice. And he'll say shit like this right here, where he'll make a statement that you should just ask for $1 million, and is basically saying that you should just sell things at a very high price and then you just need less people to buy it, when in reality, it is not sustainable whatsoever, and you're probably not going to sell the shit if it's extremely overpriced. And this same mindset that he's got going is probably the reason that he's having to sit here and do all of these fake promotions.
I mean, yes, you can sell high ticket stuff, but there also has to be there has to be some type of quality in it. For example, as a let's give this example: personal trainer. If you're a personal trainer and you train somebody and you guys do regular things like, okay, I'm gonna exercise and do I'm gonna exercise and do I'm just gonna teach this person how to do the workouts. Simple, no nutrition plan, no nothing. Once you start including how to do it, and then the nutrition plans and all these other things that help them grow as a person, to get to where they want to be, that's when they can truly, that's when they truly, what's the word I'm looking for? That's when you can start selling something for a much more higher price, because at the end of the day they're getting so much more from what you're giving. So let me see if I'm still alive. Look. No way, I just spent like fucking 20 minutes just yapping. Okay, yeah, we're still good. Wait, is the reaction not showing? Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, shit. So I just recorded myself talking this whole time. Wallahi.
No way.
Dumb shit, bruh.
No way.
Holy shit, that's fucking retarded. That's actually fucking stupid as shit.
I mean, it's a learning moment, bro.
Hey, bro. A second. Yeah, that's funny as shit, though. Let me just freaking move this shit real quick. Let me just this shit real quick. That's just me. Of course. That's just me. Of course. That's just fucked up, bro. Look, now it's just fucking frozen.
God. There's something wrong with the laptop, bro.
Yeah, bro. Holy shit. I think I'm just gonna have to make YouTube videos to get that set up then.
I think there's specific things. I don't know what's wrong with my
Alright,
laptop.
I'm just gonna have to I think I'm gonna end stream here. Shit. Hey. Well, I'm blessed. Alhamdulillah, I'm feeling good.
I mean, hey, bro. Like,
I had a better stream, so I'm gonna check this shit, technical difficulties, and I'm gonna get back at y'all when I fix this shit. Let me fix this shit. So hey, hopefully I get to start streaming more consistently. Hey, bro.
we're not streaming?
Now streaming, it's only showing my face. I was on the other scene.
Oh, he wasn't showing the video.
Yeah, I feel fucking like,
Huh?
I felt not necessarily just like not chopped, but like I feel like, bro, come